Top 10 tips on how to make a girl fall in love with you in 2020. These 10 tips will surely get that girl your heart truly beats for. Number 1. Buy her nice stuff. A thoughtful gift, for no particular reason, is one of the best romantic things to do for your woman. Women love mementos of you around, and a gift tells her that she's special enough to be remembered all the time. Telling a woman you thought about her when you saw a particular pair of shoes or wig from her favorite store will earn you points in her book. It shows you pay attention to her, and women like that. You don't need to declare bankruptcy after shopping for a woman. It could be buying her nice things that she can make use of, like a pair of earrings, a pair of Nike trainers for her morning runs, a cup of coffee. The list is endless. Just ask a woman you're into what she really likes, and watch her describe endlessly about that bottle of perfume by Dior, or the latest mink lashes she saw in a magazine a few days ago. Women aren't really complex when it comes to gifts. Number 2. Impress her. Women love surprises. An anonymous gift with a short note would make her day. She'll be impressed by the lengths you went through for her. How thoughtful of you. You can work on making her fall in love with you every day by knowing what her love language is and speaking it. For example, if she prefers acts of service, try to cook dinner for her frequently. Taking the time to understand her and cater to her unique needs shows a genuine interest in making her happy. She'll be impressed. Adventure and excitement in a relationship are important to women. This keeps the relationship dynamic. When you create memorable dates or bring her fun surprises, make sure they are safe surprises that won't push her too far outside her comfort zone or too far outside yours. Thoughtful gifts that show you are listening or show who she is can help make a girl fall in love with you. Elaborate gift giving all the time won't be as effective as giving great gifts on holidays and a few other random times throughout the year. From romantic gift ideas for her to sending flowers, occasional tokens of love and gifts are part of the love equation. Number 3. Get a life. This is like, literally, the foundation of starting a great relationship, and will give you the starting base to make her like you. When you are trying to get into a relationship, or make a girl like you, and you have a boring, uninteresting life, your job is almost 5 times more difficult. If on the other hand, you make your own personal life interesting, girls will flock. To make a girl fall in love with you, you need to have your own life. By working on yourself, become great at your job and career and other hobbies or passions you have. If you become so good at what you do and succeed at it, women will become drawn to you, because fame and spotlight always brings girls closer to you. A successful man is 10 times more attractive to a woman than a broke guy with no dreams and aspirations. The last thing you want to do is show this special girl that you have nothing but her. That makes you out to be needy and insecure, and that's definitely not what you want. Sure, it's important that you show her that she is special to you, but you don't need to make her your everything just yet. Take the time to hang out with other people, and that alone will make her fall hard for you. Number 4. Communicate. A woman will fall in love with you instantly if she realizes your communication skills are on point. Telling her how she made you feel, what she did that annoyed you, or just letting her express her concerns, and listening to what she has to say. Don't just text her all day. Call her, record a voice note, and send during the day, or before she goes to bed. Send emojis while you chat with her, instead of just one-word answers. If you want a woman to fall in love with you, being faithful to her is a must. Have a conversation about the stage your relationship is in, and the expectations, in terms of being exclusive. If she expects you to not flirt, or date other women, then don't do it. Your ability to stay focused on her, despite distractions, shows you're worthy of her love. Be an active listener. She will not fall in love with someone who can't remember what she said. If it helps, write a note to yourself after important conversations. This will help you remember what you talked about. Be interested in the outcome or resolution of any problem she has. Number 5. Let your intentions be known. One or more love-struck emoji on her Instagram post is more than enough to convey your feelings. Don't be a creep and drop thousands of emojis on her page. It'll get you blocked faster than a Hulk smash. If you want to show off your crush because she is gorgeous and you want to let the world know how much she means to you publicly, then post a picture with #WomanCrushWednesday. Rave about her. Be sure the feeling is mutual. At this point, you don't want her calling you to take down her pictures. That would be very embarrassing. Talk to her and let her know how you feel, especially if she's given you the green light more than once. Women communicate their feelings, most times, by dropping subtle hints. A girl who is falling for you may be unsure on how to approach you for fear of rejection. There are other ways to make your intentions known. You just have to be very creative about it. Find out what she likes and dislikes. Make it known that you're serious. Too many men out there, selling a dream to women just to get what they want, and then ghost. Number 6. Share your favorite things with her. Women and music go hand in hand. Do you have an amazing taste in music? Why not share it with her? You can even gift it to her with a cheesy title for the playlist. She'll fall for you, believe me. Suggest your favorite movies on Netflix for her to watch. Women spend a lot of time watching new releases on Netflix, and it's a good idea to suggest movies you think she'd like, especially if you're both far away from each other. It'll make her feel loved and cherished. Send her memes. Memes are the best. They'll brighten up her day. When you send it to her, share your favorite memes with her to create fun memories. Also, memes are great conversation starters. A piece of clothing like your hoodie or sweater with your cologne sprayed on it will make a woman fall for you. Women love these things. Men's clothing are so comfortable to wear and look really good on women. Just make sure you buy an extra pair in case you run out of hoodies to wear. Number 7. Support her. If she's a professional working class lady, you can pay for her online courses or tuition. She'll be thankful and happy you did. It shows how much you support her dreams and aspirations. A woman loves a man who is really thoughtful and thinks beyond the present. Think of this like you might be a cheerleader. You need to show her you will be there to encourage her and support her in her daily battles. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything she does and says. That would make you a pushover puppet. However, you should show her you appreciate and respect her for her life choices. That's just plain magical in the dating game. Send money to her Cash App or PayPal. I can't stress this enough. Send her some money to buy a new wig, a mani-pedi, grocery shopping, or just because you want her to have more than enough to cater to her needs. Women love to receive credit alerts. Better still, support her business by investing in it. Be as encouraging as possible. Always let your girlfriend know that you believe in her, especially when she's starting to doubt herself. Hearing encouraging words like, "I know you can do it," or "I believe in you," can really make a difference. If you see her slowly giving up on something that she has worked so hard for, be there for her, encourage her to hold on, and most importantly, let her know that she's not alone. Number 8. Act like you really care. Most men believe acting like they don't care about a woman will make her fall in love with him more. I'm sorry to tell you this, women love caring men. Ask her how her day went, what she had for lunch, if she's okay, anything at all. That shows you care. Women appreciate such nice gestures and warm up to such men easily. Show affection. You can show affection in a relationship in lots of different ways, from hugs to care packages. Knowing her well will help you determine what type and level of affection is appropriate to help her feel love for you. Women forge love relationships, partly to have a dependable partner in life, to help carry them through difficult times. If she knows that, you'll be there to pick her up when she falls, or work in tandem to dig her out of a deep hole, she'll definitely feel love for you. Be there with a positive attitude and willing spirit when she asks for help, and follow through to show you're reliable and dependable. Intimate moments are not equal to sexual relations, but there are instances where you are really focused on each other in a private way. Studies have shown that by staring into each other's eyes, then answering deeply personal questions, you can make someone fall in love with you. Look for times that make sense, where you can stare into each other's eyes for a few seconds or minutes to create intimacy. Use intimate conversation starters while you're eating dinner or hanging out on the couch. Number 9. Be a challenge. We humans, as species, always want what we can't have. If you give children a blue toy, a red toy and a yellow toy, they are likely to pick each one of them equally often. But if you tell them that they can't have the red toy, it suddenly becomes the only one they're interested in. And you can be the red toy. Be the guy she can't quite control. This creates a gravitational pull. Because, just like we want what we can't have, we also don't want what we do have. Think about it. If you want a pizza, that implies you don't have one. If you have a pizza, you probably won't want one if I offer you one. If you're unavailable for a while, apologize. Being a dickhead kills your attainability and drives you too far in the direction of rejection. A lot of guys mess this up and push women away unknowingly when they're first trying to get used to being in control while dating and first figuring out how to make a girl fall in love. Since women are experts at playing these kinds of games themselves, they're also really good at spotting them. If you really are what girls look for, you won't have to pretend to be a bit of a flake, because you will naturally be too busy to chase after her. Be available, but not too available. Women like some mystery in a guy. Number 10. Be consistent. There is nothing in this world that is going to make your woman turn around and run away faster than your inconsistency during the dating stage. Your lack of genuine effort and dedication is what is going to make her want to head for the hills. If you're going to play a game of ups and downs with her, then you shouldn't expect her to want to stick around for you. Your consistency and your commitment really shows just how serious you are about wanting to be in her life. If you started out by showering her with gifts at the beginning, maintain the gift giving to show how interested you are in her. Don't start what you cannot complete because you wanted her to fall in love with you. You'll only be playing yourself. Prove to her that you can be a good friend. Great relationships always start from good friendships. Prove to her that your intentions are pure, and being in a romantic relationship with her is not your only end goal. It's being there for her whenever she needs someone to rely on. You're not performing for a crowd to get a standing ovation. You're trying to make a special soul fall in love with you. What you have to do is just try to express how you feel, not in words, but through your actions. Actions speak louder than words.